The Apple Watch is rumored to have already sold more than all smartwatches combined. Sony Xperia Z4 leaks point to an all-new design and new features. And iPad Pro rumors return, and this time with some USB Type-C. I'm Jaime Rivera, and guys, thanks a lot for all your feedback regarding the audio. It's not a microphone issue, it's actually a Final Cut issue that we're trying to figure out. This is Pocketnow Daily. The official news today has to do with Microsoft and mainly its Windows 10 preview for phones. Apparently people are not just not liking it for its looks, but also complaining about issues falling back to Windows Phone 8.1, particularly in Lumias like the 520, 525, and 526. Microsoft has just confirmed that they're halting the preview, at least for these Lumias for now, until they figure that one out, and hopefully others are not having the same issue. Where's it for my Lumia 930, guys? Now let us talk about Sony. The company may not be enjoying success when it comes to smartphones, but we kept hearing rumors of a Sony Xperia Z3 Neo, of a Sony Xperia Z5. Now we're going back to the Xperia Z4 rumors, and this time we hear two things. Number one, apparently we're getting an all-metal chassis on this Z4. And second, apparently we're getting a fingerprint scanner instead of that button that we always get on the side that looks really good. Even more interesting is that apparently the company is planning to launch it on April 20th to steal some thunder from the LG G4. Nice plan. Let's see if it happens. Now let's move the spotlight over to Apple, particularly the iPad Pro or iPad Plus. We're tired of these rumors. We've been talking about them for the last year, but it seems that more case makers show us what's coming. And yeah, the previous leaks were kind of true, meaning we're getting dual speakers in addition to a 12.9-inch display, but even more interesting is a hole for another connector. And we've seen these leaks before, but back then USB Type-C wasn't part of the new MacBook. Now it is. So yeah, it could be that Apple is giving us a Lightning connector in addition to USB 3.1, which is Type-C. But then again, isn't it funny for the new MacBook to just have one connector and the new iPad to have more? Now let's talk about the iPhone 7 or 6S or whatever it's going to be called. Reports claim that Apple is going to be using the same type of aluminum alloy that it used for the Apple Watch Sport to be the material that used for the next iPhone. The 7000 class aluminum alloy uses some extra bonding of zinc, so this makes it stronger, apparently more prone to scratches, and that could be something really great for the next generation iPhone. We just wonder how Apple's going to handle the whole weight issue, given the Apple Watch is not a light product at all. But then again, we'll see until we test it. We have to wait a couple of months for that. And finally, for the hot news of the day, KGI Securities is famous for accurate predictions when it comes to Apple. And this time they're predicting that the company sold 2.3 million Apple Watches on the first few days. Close to 1 million units on the first pre-order day alone. And just to give you some perspective, that's more than all smartwatches in the market sold over the last few years, which is crazy. That is a crazy amount of products being sold, and apparently, according to them, 85% made Apple Watch Sport, then the regular Apple Watch was 15%. And yeah, there are no percentages left, and that's because apparently the Apple Watch Edition barely sold below 1%, which makes all the sense in the world. People are not that stupid. But that leads me to the question of the day. Do you believe in these predictions? Do you believe that Apple sold that many smartwatches? Because in my case, yeah, I do. I just don't think they'll sell that many smartwatches going forward when people start testing them. But leave us a comment down below. What do you think? And friends, you know the drill. If you want to get the news earlier before this video is filmed, make sure you follow us on Pocketnow.com and subscribe to our YouTube channel as well. You can follow me on Twitter, Jaime_Rivera. Please give this video a thumbs up if you like what you saw. I am Jaime Rivera. Thank you very much for watching. We'll see you tomorrow.